Let's talk business now, and the Kenya Association of Manufacturers is warning of an impending collapse of the timber and wood manufacturing sector in Kenya due to the unregulated imports from Uganda and Tanzania, and are now calling on the government to institute taxation on timber imports from neighboring countries to avert the job losses being experienced in the local timber industry, as NTV's Bridget Ngana now reports.
When the 6-year moratorium banning logging across government forests in the country was lifted in 2023, Kenya's local timber industry was readying itself for a revival. However, 3 years later, the sector is on the verge of a collapse due to timber imports from Uganda and Tanzania.
Those who are producing in Tanzania and Uganda, they are not paying any taxes, neither in Uganda nor Kenya. And that is hitting us hard because as of the statistics we had before the end of June, is that Kenya is consuming 80% of boards being imported from Uganda and Tanzania.
So we are coming as a sector, crying out to our government that what the current state of affairs is not working for the timber and furniture sector in Kenya.
From contributing 3% of the country's gross domestic product in 2023, that figure has gone down by half. And this is a worrying trend, especially for local investors.
The local boards manufacturers are laying off their workers because we cannot sustain and we cannot keep up with the competition. It's very unfair competition.
We are seeing an increasing import gap. In 2024, we spent $140 million importing wood from our neighbors. That is projected to get to $500 million in 2030.
The stakeholders now want the government to ban the imports in order to save the local industries.
Unless government comes in and puts in protection for local industry, we will be unable to beat off the imports, we'll be unable to grow the industry, and thus we'll be unable to support the government in terms of the 15 billion trees and the affordable housing.
According to the 2026 economic survey, forestry and logging contributed 396 billion shillings to the gross domestic product. Bridget Ngana, NTV.